Welcome to Now You Know. This is the show where we teach you about things to do in and around the house. My name is Matthew O'Connell, and today I'm joined by my two brothers, Spike and Scott Darlin. We're going to be covering exercise today. We're going to show you exercise techniques that you can do with equipment, and also sports that can keep you healthy, fit, and fantastic. All right, so let's get going. Oh, hi. I was just working out inside my family's exercise room. Me and my brothers. My first brother is Spike. He's doing a double arm lift. Great job. Next is my brother, Scott. He's jumping on a trampoline, make sure you get the trampoline, while lifting the bar. Now, it's important when you are using equipment to really have a firm understanding of what you're doing. Cameraman, if you could zoom in on me just for a second. This is an important message. If you're under the age of 18, make sure before you use an exercise equipment that you talk and get parental supervision. If you don't have parents...
Guardians.
Sorry. I know. Okay. If you're an orphan, what you can do is get permission from your librarian. Or another adult who you trust. Sorry, this is a very serious thing. Okay, now let's get to business. This is how you might approach a machine if you've never used it before. I have a punching bag here, which I'm going to just move out of the way to show you the machine.
The brain is everlasting.
Please move out of the way.
Ow.
Cameraman, sorry. Please come here and zoom in. Okay. This, if you look at the seat, this is the Body by J, AB and Back Plus. They're not sponsoring this video. I'm going to show you how to get onto this machine if you've never used it before. First, we see that the seat rotates. And these twisty things usually go above your legs. So it's natural that you might arrange yourself like this. And then use the seat here. And then you lean back probably. And, oh wow, this goes really far. And then you just, I don't know what I'm doing. Then you just...
Put it back! Put it back!
Okay, I'm stuck.
He kind of dyed his hair.
Okay. Okay, so that concludes this part of the video. We're going to forget the equipment for right now and maybe go back to it later. And just show some exercises you can do with your own body.
Ignore him.
Another thing to keep in mind is your attire. So I didn't really dress for exercising today, but I can fix my outfit with a few simple adjustments. Okay, now I'm ready to exercise. Similarly, my buddy Spike Corelli, he is already ready because he's got some stretchy shoes and stuff. And then Steven's good too. Okay, so let's begin with the simple first exercise, the push-up, okay? Everybody go on your hands and legs like this, and then just bring your hands down, and then you try to keep yourself up. Alright, well, that was a failure, but good try. And so you can just do push-ups for as many times as possible, and you will become big and strong like a powerful person. This is a good exercise for girls and boys and all people. Finally, we have the sit-up. So cameraman, if you could get an aerial view. The sit-up is very important if you want to become skinny with good abs. The first step is to sit up.
And try not touching the floor.
Now you go back down, and that's it. That's why they call it the sit-up. The push-up is called the push-up because that's kind of what you're doing. Okay, great. Now we're going to talk about something that's a little more fun to do if you get bored of just cameraman, that's a little close. If you get bored of just doing this, what you can do is sports. So let's go to the sports place now. Okay, here we are with some sports equipment. We're going to go through, there's just so many different sports in the world. We don't have time for all of them. But what we're going to do is go through a few sports really quickly so you can just get the gist of it. Just cameraman Mike, Stephen here over here. Okay, so now the first thing you're going to do is try to hit... Oh, right, Scott Darling. You're going to try to use this wiffle ball. It's like a baseball, but they call it a wiffle just to be silly. And what you're going to do is try to hit this wiffle ball, and then what he would do is run around some bases, okay? Which is part of the game. Don't worry about it, but this is the general idea. Okay, try to hit this ball. Okay, but in the real sport, you would hit it. Okay, next what we have is hockey, where you use something called a hockey stick. It's a similar concept, and actually you use a hockey puck, but we're going to roll this ball at him and see if he can hit it with the hockey stick. Okay? Something like this. Make sure you get the ground in there. Alright, very nice. So that's how that works. Next we have football. Football, in Britain it's called hand egg, because it's kind of shaped like an egg. And what you do is you will throw the ball to another person. So, Miles, try to prevent him from getting the ball. I meant to say Steven. And what you're going to do is try to catch the ball, spike. Okay, so that's generally how that game works. Next we have soccer, where Steven, just try to kick this to spike as a pass. Yeah, it's called football in Europe. Alright, kick it. Interception. Okay, so that's typical. Now we have a little special. The cameraman is going to be doing the female cameraman is going to be doing a backflip so that we can see how to do maybe a little more exotic exercise. Okay, let's turn to them now. Wow. Don't try that at home, kids. Kickball is really simple. It's just as the name says, you just kick the ball like this.
But we also have one more.
Okay, very simple.
We can also use this for volleyball.
And for volleyball, here's an example.
Pretend that's the net.
Pretend this is a net here. That's generally how volleyball works. Okay, thank you. That's all for the exercise sports. I've worked up quite a sweat. That was an awesome exercise experience. Thanks for joining me. We went over how to use exercise equipment and how to do exercise sports and some exercises you can do without equipment. Thanks, and I wish you a very happy lifestyle in and around the house.
And happy holidays.
Now you know!